Are your old, dull knives making food prep harder than it should be? Well, now you can slice, dice, chop, mince, and more like no cutting system you've seen before. Introducing the Aero Knife. Coming up, you'll see why this amazing new knife is light as air, cuts like a razor, and foods slide right off. Discover why 60% less blade surface area means less friction. You'll cut twice as smooth, and foods won't stick, so you finish quick. Witness why the futuristic design is razor sharp and cuts through anything, and why they never need sharpening for as long as you own them. All next on the amazing Aero Knife Show.
Welcome to the show. Now, when I first saw the Aero Knife, I thought, what a cool knife. Then I used it, and I immediately knew it was absolutely the best knife that I've ever tried. But don't just take my word for it. Here to tell us more is leading TV personality and cutlery expert, Jenny Bond.
Hi, Roz. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here, Jenny.
Okay, for years, knives haven't changed.
Right.
Okay, this is a regular $100 knife, and it looks pretty much the same, right? Now, it cuts, but food, it just sticks to it like it's a magnet.
No doubt, this always happens.
Now here is the Aero Knife. It has a sleek, modern design. 60% of the blade surface area has been removed, giving it this futuristic look.
And I love this look.
Well, looks are just part of it, because with 60% less surface area, it means there's less friction, so you cut twice as smooth, foods don't stick, and you finish quick.
And it slides right off.
It slides right off. Now, do you want to cut the cheese?
I see what you did there, Jenny. But listen, the cheese always sticks to the knife.
And it does, because regular knives, they have a bulky blade, and the food, it just sticks to it like it's a magnet, and you have to use force just to cut it down.
Right, and you're always straining.
But with the Aero Knife, there's no strength, there's no force, there's no pressure, and the cheese, it just slides right off.
That's incredible. And, you know, it's all because of this unique modern design.
But there's so much more. Come look at this. You can see here it's a sleek red handle. It's triple riveted, and it's ergonomically designed so my knuckles are safe on the cutting board. And this handle, it is made of durable ABS polymer, so it is about as strong as a bowling ball.
Hey, strike.
And the full tang laser cut forged stainless steel blade, it's razor sharp and really tough. It's tough enough to slice through just about anything, and it's going to stay razor sharp time and time again.
You know, these knives are so sharp that you can cut the eyelashes off a sleeping chicken without even waking it.
For poultry, it really is the best. You're going to be able to get smooth, clean cuts right through the bone each and every time without any sticking.
So no more wasting time wiping food from the blade.
And the best part? No matter what you do, you'll never need to sharpen them as long as you own them.
That's my kind of knife.
It's truly like no other. It's razor sharp, nothing sticks, it's extremely durable, so it cuts through anything, and it's light as air. In fact, it weighs less than this apple, even half an apple.
You know, that's one of my favorite things about this knife, and my wife's favorite thing about the knife. It's lightweight, it's perfect for preparing the big meal, and it's great for somebody with arthritis or joint pain.
And like high-end expensive knives, it's precision balanced. So you're going to be able to chop, slice, dice, and mince like a professional chef.
Hey, these knives turn me into a master chef. They can certainly help you too.
Look, Aero knives slice so thin, you can read a newspaper through a sliced grape.
Wow, I can actually read through this. That's what I call precision cutting.
Yeah.
Meet Doc Whiplash, award-winning knife thrower. For over 20 years, he's seen, tested, and thrown hundreds of different knives. Most never meet his high standard of quality. Today, his challenge is with the Aero Knife.
Feels good. Full tang, lightweight, sturdy design. Now let's see how it does on the boards.
First up, Doc wants to test the balance and control of the Aero Knife. Aero Knife hits the bullseye every time. Next, Doc will test the Aero Knife razor sharp edge against various produce. That's no match for the Aero Knife's razor-sharp cutting edge. Next up, Doc's ultimate challenge. He'll attempt to target and penetrate a solid metal pan. Let's see if the Aero Knife's laser-forged stainless steel can penetrate the pan and stick the target.
Wow, I am really impressed. The Aero Knife is built solid.
Now, folks, please don't try that at home. We are the TV experts, okay? Well, I guess Jenny is.
Speaking of TV, Aero Knife has developed an exclusive TV-only offer. It begins with a 6-inch Aero Knife chef blade. It can slice, carve, bone, fillet. This will be your go-to knife in the kitchen. Then, there's the 8-inch bread knife. Without ever crushing, you'll breeze through the crustiest baguettes or the softest bagels, make quick work of cakes and cornbread as well. Next, this is the 6-inch cheese knife to slice a variety of different cheeses, paper thin or an inch thick. Nothing ever sticks. It even has this fork tip, so it's great for serving or spearing foods from jars. This is the 4-inch paring knife for those intricate jobs like peeling or de-seeding smaller fruits and veggies, deveining shrimp, and a host of other delicate tasks. And one of my absolute favorites, it's the 8-inch chef knife. Now use this all-purpose kitchen wonder to rip through ribs, large produce, carved turkeys, roast beef, pot roast, you name it. Each knife in this entire set is as light as air. It cuts like a razor, and foods, they slide right off. There's also the slender see-through easy select knife stand to store your new set.
Listen, they are truly revolutionary knives that are going to save everyone time and money. So here is your chance to get them.
Is your old, dull knife making food prep harder than it should be? Then you need the amazing Aero Knife. Light as air, cuts like a razor, and foods slide right off. Watch, a $50 knife can cut, but foods stick to it like a magnet. With Aero Knife, it cuts twice as smooth, and foods don't stick, so you finish quick. The secret is in the exclusive revolutionary design. 60% of the blade surface has been removed. This allows for less friction, so you'll slice, dice, chop, mince, and more with little or no effort. Crafted from laser-forged stainless steel, Aero Knife is strong enough to cut through virtually anything, yet remain razor-sharp for as long as you own them. The Aero Knife Precision Series includes this 6-inch chef knife to carve, slice, bone, and fillet. Truly a go-to kitchen knife. The 8-inch bread knife to slice through the crustiest breads without ever crushing. Perfect for cakes, pies, and more. And you'll love our 6-inch cheese knife. Slice through hard or soft cheese without ever sticking. Use the fork tip for serving or spearing foods. And the 4-inch paring knife to peel small fruits and vegetables for salads. Now slice and mince like a master chef. The set also includes the 8-inch chef knife to carve turkey, roast beef, or pot roast into perfect slices. There's no limit to what you can do. But to make this deal better, we'll include this slender see-through knife stand to store your new set. Selecting the right knife has never been easier. Unlike other knife stands that harbor food and bacteria, the Aero Knife stand is a breeze to clean. Yours absolutely free. But hold everything. As a special TV offer, you'll receive the amazing Toucan, the world's easiest hands-free can opener.
מהפכה חותכת במטבח. ערכת סכיני Aero Knife. סכינים בעיצוב חדשני, קלים וחדים כתער. Aero Knife חותך פי-2 יותר מהר מהסכין הישנה שלכם. העיצוב החדשני מפחית את שטח המגע של הסכין עם האוכל ב-60%, כך שהאוכל לא נדבק ונחתך בקלות, במהירות וללא מאמץ. סכיני Aero Knife מתאימים לחיתוך כל סוגי המזון. בשרים, לחמים, עוגות, גבינות, פירות, ירקות ועוד. הערכה כוללת סכין לכל מטרה, סכין לחם משוננת, סכין רב שיבושית, סכין גבינה וסכין קילוף. הלהיט העולמי Aero Knife הבלעדי לערוץ הקניות רק ב-248 שקלים, וגם ב8 תשלומים קטנים של 31 שקלים לחודש, ויש בונוס בשווי 300 שקלים, 4 סכיני סטייק, מעמד סכינים ופותחן קופסאות חשמלי. להזמנות חייגו 1-800-21-00-21. כדאי.
I love the fact that it's so lightweight because I can cut through anything. I don't need my husband to come into the kitchen to help me cut open a pineapple. I can do it with this knife.
I love the fact that nothing sticks to the knives because it cuts my prep time in half so that I can get a meal made faster. It's the easiest knife I've ever used in the kitchen.
My favorite is the utility knife. I do a lot of Mediterranean cooking. I'm always chopping fruit and vegetables, and I can't believe there's finally a knife that doesn't smush my tomatoes.
All right, welcome back. We are here with the one and only Miss Jenny Bond, who has been showing us the future of knife technology.
Aero knives are the future because they're designed differently. They're light as air, they cut like a razor, and foods don't stick, so you finish quick.
Okay, so to prove it, we set up a challenge. We asked this couple to use their regular knives. Next, we placed the exact amount of ingredients in front of them and gave them both the same recipe. The challenge? Prepare the meal as quickly as possible, except one person gets to use the Aero knives. So are you ready? Go.
And they're off. Will a regular knife be as sharp and fast as an Aero knife? Let's see. Aero Knife immediately jumps into the lead with the lettuce, while the regular knife struggles. Now it looks like the regular knife is having some trouble getting through the tomato. That's more like squishing, not slicing. But the Aero Knife has no problem at all. Oh no, the regular knife needs to be sharpened. This is definitely gonna waste some time. Aero Knife is most certainly in the lead now. It's moved on to the final ingredient, while the regular knife is still stuck to the onion. Wiping food from the blade? What a time waster. Aero Knife is the clear winner here. Time saved in the kitchen means more time with family.
Can your knife save time in the kitchen?
Aero knives can because they're razor sharp with 60% less blade surface area for less friction. It cuts twice as smooth and food slides right off.
They're razor sharp and tough.
Very tough. The blade is laser cut forged stainless steel, so it's tough enough to hack this 2x4, yet it remains sharp enough to cut this tomato in half.
And Jenny, that's why master chefs like myself rely on them. Or, you know what, maybe master chefs like this.
As a professional hibachi chef, Tommy Huang knows the importance of a sharp, durable knife, especially since he performs in front of everyone. Well, we asked him to try the Aero Knife. Whoa, Tommy's certainly starting things off with a bang. That always gets their attention. Wow, look at him slice through those vegetables with ease and without any sticking. That keeps things moving along and keeps the hungry customers happy. Now it looks like Tommy is in for some entertaining. He's moving on to the tough stuff now. Check out how Tommy uses the Aero Knife to slice through salmon, chicken, and even steak like it's butter. This meal is right on course. Wait, now Tommy is doing something never done before, using 2 Aero knives each in one hand. This is one confident chef, and the customers are eating it all up.
The knife looks super sleek and cool. It's fun, it's innovative, and it's new. I love it.
Immediately when you grab these knives, you can't go wrong. You really can't mess up, and that's what's perfect about it. It fits perfectly in your hand. The red handles are comfortable. The knives are lightweight, and you're gonna make a perfect slice every time.
Wow, the Aero Knife makes everything simpler.
Don't you wish that you could make your life simpler by not having to worry about dull knives? No more sticking, squishing, ruining your meals? Well, the Aero Knife Precision Series, it can make that wish come true.
Jenny, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Is your old, dull knife making food prep harder than it should be? Then you need the amazing Aero Knife. Light as air, cuts like a razor, and food slide right off. Watch, a $50 knife can cut, but foods stick to it like a magnet. With Aero Knife, it cuts twice as smooth, and foods don't stick, so you finish quick. The secret is in the exclusive revolutionary design. 60% of the blade surface has been removed. This allows for less friction, so you'll slice, dice, chop, mince, and more with little or no effort. Crafted from laser-forged stainless steel, Aero Knife is strong enough to cut through virtually anything, yet remain razor-sharp for as long as you own them. The Aero Knife Precision Series includes this 6-inch chef knife to carve, slice, bone, and fillet. Truly a go-to kitchen knife. The 8-inch bread knife to slice through the crustiest breads without ever crushing. Perfect for cakes, pies, and more. And you'll love our 6-inch cheese knife. Slice through hard or soft cheese without ever sticking. Use the fork tip for serving or spearing foods. And the 4-inch paring knife to peel small fruits and vegetables for salads. Now slice and mince like a master chef. The set also includes the 8-inch chef knife to carve turkey, roast beef, or pot roast into perfect slices. There's no limit to what you can do. But to make this deal better, we'll include this slender see-through knife stand to store your new set. Selecting the right knife has never been easier. Unlike other knife stands that harbor food and bacteria, the Aero Knife stand is a breeze to clean. Yours absolutely free. But hold everything. As a special TV offer, you'll receive the amazing Toucan, the world's easiest hands-free can opener.
מהפכה חותכת במטבח. ערכת סכיני Aero Knife. סכינים בעיצוב חדשני, קלים וחדים כתער. Aero Knife חותך פי-2 יותר מהר מהסכין הישנה שלכם. העיצוב החדשני מפחית את שטח המגע של הסכין עם האוכל ב-60%, כך שהאוכל לא נדבק ונחתך בקלות, במהירות וללא מאמץ. סכיני Aero Knife מתאימים לחיתוך כל סוגי המזון: בשרים, לחמים, עוגות, גבינות, פירות, ירקות ועוד. הערכה כוללת סכין לכל מטרה, סכין לחם משוננת, סכין רב שיבושית, סכין גבינה וסכין קילוף. הלהיט העולמי Aero Knife הבלעדי לערוץ הקניות רק ב-248 שקלים, וגם ב8 תשלומים קטנים של 31 שקלים לחודש, ויש בונוס בשווי 300 שקלים, 4 סכיני סטייק, מעמד סכינים ופותחן קופסאות חשמלי. להזמנות חייגו 1-800-21-00-21. כדאי.